Okay guys, another little project that has been on my mind for a long time. I just found a solution. I'm very happy about my solution. So I thought I'd make a video and show it to someone out there who might actually be in the same boat or in the same car that I was in. We all know these. These are the fuses we have in old cars. The glass fuses of all different sizes, and they come in different lengths and in amperages. And you can see these are a bit old and the tin on the end is corroded, so you get to replace them with all the new ones, don't you? Well, that's all the pack of the new ones, and they're nice and shiny and bright, but what about the bracket they go into on the car? Well, my 1963 London cab here in Werribee, I've got two of those, and a 1970 and a 77. They all have these glass fuses, but how do you clean the bracket? So I invented this little thing. And I said, okay, I've got some tread tape that you put on your stairs. This is like an emery. It goes under your shoe. You know how you tread on the stairs? Well, I put that around the glass fuse. But that's too fat to go in the fuse holder and move around. You can put it in there, but it's very hard to move it. And get how do you clean it? It's all grimy. How do you clean the grime out of it? So, I've been thinking about it, and I thought, get a cotton bud, too soft, not enough abrasion. How do you get it? Well, it gets in the hole, but how do you really buff the metal? Right? There's no file that I could think of, so that was no good. Then I thought to myself, what's small and like that? Ta-da! Your match. A beautiful old match with a little emery on the end. You could call that an emery or something. It's a little rough surface on the end called your match, which cleans in there nice and softly, but you have to press it very softly because this is delicate. If you press it low or hard inside the fuse holder, it will break off and chips and bits and things in the end of the match. But make it nice and... So I've cleaned all my fuses. Given me some of the matches here that are all covered in muck. Some of these are covered in muck. You can sort of see they're all discoloured. They're all discoloured. So I'm very happy about that. The muck came out. And to prove a point, I wet the end of the thing and kept wiping around, and that's what I got out of there. Out of one of my cars. 2 lots of that. And you can either spit on these, make them wet to catch all the muck, or you can dip it in a bit of natural water. But that's all the grime I got out of my fuse box. I'm very happy about that. And you can go back and use these matches back on your matchbox if you like, or just strike them and get rid of them. So I'm very happy to have discovered matches as a mini emery, a bit different version of one of these, and I don't have to clean this anymore technically, because you just throw this away, use it in a match, and there you are. We can now clean your fuse holders with a match and get that kind of result. So your headlights run better, your horn runs better, the ignition alone will run better if your fuse is nice and clean and the fuse holder is clean, tight and shiny. But make sure you press very softly with your match. It's a very, very softly as you go, because it'll break off. And then you use your wet one of these to catch anything that's off the match. You catch it on this, right? You catch it on that. So anything that comes off this will go onto this when you clean it all out, and you'll get muck like this out of your car. Yeah. I'll leave that with you. Pass it to your friends. I think it's a brilliant. I'm so happy. My car's running really nice now. Especially the ignition sparks are nice and neat and tidy. Bye.